I'm gonna take the freedom that I have here on the stream to talk about something very quickly that I think is kind of important in case you didn't know about it. You probably can already tell a little bit about it because of the photo on the stream. Stick around if you want to know about it. It's just a couple minutes. So 1 year ago, so 18 October of 2019, there was the big, I guess I can translate as a social explosion here in Chile. And there was big protests and stuff. They were triggered by multiple injustice and several things that were happening in the country. The last thing that triggered was kind of an increase of the passage of the metro, but that's really just the last, droplet on the glasses of water. It's really been just years and years of injustice since, dictatorship that was in Chile, and I just needed to talk about a little bit about it. It was 1 year ago. A lot of things happened. We saw a lot of police brutality here in Chile. It was pretty rough, like this has been happening for a while. Chile has been a pretty bad country in a sense, especially in terms of police and cops. We call them pagos here, pagos culiados, which is like, I don't know, fucking cops. Last year during the protests and all that, we have a lot of cops just shooting people with like rubber bullets, but still like big rubber bullets. And there also was some research that they were actually using like rubber with some components of iron or steel, I mean. So it's like pretty hard rubber, and it's like shotguns, and they were shooting at the eyes, straight at the head. We actually made a record, which is a record that I'm definitely not proud of, of my stupid country. A record of the most eye injuries in the shortest period of time of any moment in history, in terms of protests and police brutality. That happened 1 year ago, and it kept happening for several months. COVID kind of slowed down things a little bit because you can't just go out every single day. But yeah, it's just a commemoration of the day. I think it's very important. There's a lot of things happening. We need to, next week we're gonna go to vote for a new constitution here in Chile. And I think it's very important that everyone goes here in Chile. If you can go to vote, you should do it. It's just one milestone. There's more, keep participating on all the social stuff that you can and all that shit. This is just one milestone, and it can probably help. And yeah, so I'm sorry if I started the stream like this. I know it might not be the most happy start, but I figured I'm kind of responsible to talk about this. I'm Chilean. I live here in Chile. There's a lot of stuff happening here in Chile. It's not fair. The president is a murderer. He has blood in his hands. He has Mapuche blood all over the place. He's an asshole. He's like the worst president ever. And yeah, that just can't be. That just can't be. So, thank you if you heard this. Thank you so much. That said, now I can start the stream.